party is a vessel. Question is, who do we serve? If it exists, it should be serving people. That's what it exists to do. So, I would imagine that, I'm a threat to your continued proximity to power. And if you don't like that, come and try and beat us. Correct me if I'm wrong, my understanding of democracy is that it centers people rather than party elites. And I think the mistake that our party too often makes is we center party elites and not people. I've been traveling up and down my state, having conversations with folks, and what they need and want is a government that's not bought off by big corporations. What they need and want is union representation at work. What they need and want is to be able to afford their groceries and their housing and their health care. They need it to actually answer their problems for them. If the Democratic Party wants to be viable and wants to win, then we would do well to listen to those people. And all I'm doing is listening to those people and trying to deliver on what it is that they need and want. If the voters in Michigan choose to nominate and then the people of the state of Michigan choose to elect me as their senator, I think we are proving out a very different hypothesis that, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the party elites don't want proven out. They don't even want it tested. Their fear about me is not that I'll lose. It's the fear that I will win. But again, democracy is not about the people in power.
Why do you think they fear it?
I'm running in direct opposition to a system of politics that tells us that it's okay to take corporate lobbyist checks, to do corporate lobbyist bidding, to make the problems that people are complaining about worse while telling them that we're going to try and make it better.
Why can't we have candidates exactly like Zoran that is more responsive to our needs? Their entire theory for maintaining power revolves around being slaves to corporations, placing the interests of corporations and the super wealthy above your interests. Every single victory for democratic socialism, every single victory for left populist candidates destroys that narrative. The idea that pivoting to the moderate center to win over these mythical moderate voters that say, yeah, we got to keep giving money to Israel. We got to keep bombing other countries. We shouldn't spend that money on ourselves is a lie. That narrative is a lie. And it's being disproven with each and individual electoral victory. And it will continue to be proven once those democratic socialists turn around and actually abide by an agenda that centers the working class. That's it.